What's going on, y'all? It's your main man, Mr. Unstoppable. And today I want to talk about mindset, man. The mindset that keeps people from achieving their goals and becoming the greatest version of themselves. First and foremost, man, mindset is everything. Typically people say like the victim mindset. I like to call it the stoppable mindset. The stoppable mindset is something that plagues a lot of individuals. It's probably something that has hindered you in your past or maybe even right now to the point where it's stopping you from becoming the greatest version of yourself that you have within you, the person that God created you to be. A lot of people suffer from this. This is something that I used to suffer from in the past too. I wasn't very confident. I didn't really believe in myself, and I had these ambitions, but I was scared to pursue them because I felt like I wasn't able to accomplish them. I was allowing the fear that I had inside of myself to prevent me from becoming the best version that I could possibly be, to become the vision of myself that I had in my head. Because I really just felt like I just wasn't able to do it. I really just was allowing the fear to stop me. I felt like I wasn't competent enough. I didn't have enough confidence to pursue those goals that I had for myself. But I always knew that I wanted to be somebody who could be an inspiration to others to persevere through whatever trials and tribulations that they've had. I've had a lot of stuff happen to me in my life personally, and I think this is why this mindset in this video is so near and dear to me, is because I used to be that person who used to suffer from lack of confidence within myself, and I used to always fear the unknown. I used to always think, what if I try this thing, or what if I try to accomplish something and then I fail, and then I feel ashamed of myself, or I feel worthless, you know? And that was what I was really avoiding. But in me avoiding me trying to get to my higher self, I was being worthless. You know what I'm saying? I was subscribing to that type of ideology. I was subscribing to that type of mindset. A lot of people have things that they go through in life, and it shapes their perception of themselves. And this is true for myself as well. I've had things in my life where I felt like, you know, I've had failures just like anybody else in life has. And I think that was one of the driving factors to where I was like reliving that, you know? Because what your brain does is whenever you see something that is similar to something that happened in the past, it's gonna bring that up. It's gonna bring that up as a reminder to you. And when I would try to find myself wanting to overcome and become a stronger, better, more refined version of myself, I would always revert back to those times where I failed or that I gave up. But the thing about all of it is, I'm the one who chose to give up. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's a choice. And there's always gonna be some type of fear around, you know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be some type of fear in reference to you doing something new or trying something that you never have done before. But you can't have that victim mindset just because things haven't worked out for you in the past. The worst thing that you could possibly do for yourself is adopt this mindset that you cannot become who you were destined to be, or this stoppable mindset where you feel like you can be stopped, where you feel like something can come along, no matter what your ambitions are, how strong you feel, something can come along and just knock you off of your pivot, or just destroy your goals. You really have to adopt a mindset that nothing can stop you. No obstacle life may manifest will ever be greater than the power that you have within. That's something that I came up with for myself. This is why I tattooed Unstoppable on myself. And this is also why I tattooed that quote that I just told you onto my arm as well, because that's something that I wanted to keep with me. It's something that strengthened me and still strengthens me to this day to continue to drive forward and push forward when things feel like they won't work out, or when I have some type of fear or doubt within myself. I always just look back at everything that I've accomplished up until this point, and you should too. Whenever you get those doubts within yourself, think about everything that you've done up until this point. Everything that you've accomplished, you probably feared it at one time, but you made a decision within yourself to say, hey, I'm gonna go after this and nothing's gonna stop me. You have to be able to speak with conviction, the conviction that you know that no matter what transpires in life, you're gonna keep going and keep pushing, because if you don't stop, then you can't lose. It might take you a month, it might take you 3 months, it might take you 3 years. But if you do not give up and you just keep going one step at a time, 1 foot at a time during this journey, you can't be stopped. You will get to where you're trying to go, period. And that's the mindset that you gotta have. And that's the mindset that I have now. And I'm so passionate about that because I've been in a very dark place before. I've been where I didn't believe in myself. I've been in a place where I was so fearful to do things because I just felt like I wasn't competent and I wasn't going to be able to do them. This is what made me want to be the symbol of perseverance and create something for those people like myself who feel the same way that I felt, who feel that way now. This is why I'm making this video, and this is why I'm back on YouTube, and I'm gonna be giving y'all a lot of content centered around fitness, mindset, and perseverance, because people need to hear these messages, man. You can truly accomplish anything in life that you want to accomplish. And I'm so glad that I got out of that dark place where I didn't believe in myself. I'm so glad that I got my mindset right, because everything first starts up here. You have to change your mind. You have to change your perspective. Life isn't as hard as you think it is. It's only as hard as you make it. You can take all of the obstacles that come to you in your way and use them to build yourself up. That's the way that God created it. That's the way that the universe works. It brings you these obstacles so that way you can continue to build yourself up. Everything is working for you. Nothing is happening to you. Everything is happening for you. This is why every single obstacle, everything that happens in your life is meant to build you up, not break you down. People always have this victim mindset. Oh, why is this happening to me? They have some thought within their head that the universe is just plotting against them. Why is this so hard? Why is all these things happening to me? Why am I being bombarded with all this stuff? These things are bringing you to a place that you need to get to. They're bringing you to the person that you are meant to become. You are meant to be unstoppable. This flame of perseverance that I wear on my hat, that's on my brand, that's on everything unstoppable, is the reminder to continue to push forward, to remind you that the flame is within you. The flame of perseverance is within each and every one of us. You just have to harness your power, and you have to really truly believe in yourself. All it takes is one little perspective shift. It just takes one little shift of your perspective. And then once you can start putting that into your brain and understanding that you can accomplish anything and that you truly are unstoppable. And once you can do that, the entire game is gonna change for you. Whenever you feel afraid, whenever you feel fear, or whenever you feel like you're incompetent, or you feel like you're not confident and you can't accomplish something, or you have the stoppable mindset. If a person like me, who used to fear so many things, used to be so fearful, can overcome myself, then you can do it too. Anybody watching this video can be unstoppable. You actually already are. You just always make a decision to give up. So make a decision to not give up. Make a decision to see it all the way through. Make a decision to say with conviction, no obstacle life may manifest will ever be greater than the strength and power I have within myself. If you can really embed that into your mind, nothing will ever stop you, because you are unstoppable. If you enjoyed this message, like the video, and I have a free school community that we talk about stuff like this, where we help empower each other and ignite that flame of perseverance from within. If you would like to join it, the link is in the description and in the bio, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Stay unstoppable. Peace.